He's still watching down a flank. In fact, look at this. It's going to be a flash to try and supplement it. Contact play off of it. He hears the footsteps running around. Does a decent amount of damage. And the work has already been put into this one, but the spike dropped down.
And EDG are playing their postmans all from long. And this is actually something that they were doing a lot online. But I wasn't too much of a fan about it. I think the player advantage here, it should be enough.
They're trying to spam this one with pistols, man. It's already
be
smoked off. Half on it. It should get it all away. A big guy. That's one way to get a Red Bull clutch.
Oh, the Cypher setup is still not here.
Trying to play inside their own smoke as well. The flashes pushing into the back there with the Prowler. And that's an aftershock. Jing trying to make the moves again. Did he expect this third player at the back of the site? The answer is yes.
Perfect. Just really nicely done from EDG. Oh, and Devi completely caught. With utility in his hands, Benkai simply going to run away.
Yeah, you're not getting away, son.
And getting chased down.
That's what I mean. Not going to be letting them get away with a rifle. And even with looking and making their way now onto C site. Can the players lock it down? Spam onto the angle, a wider swing, Jing. That's going to be 2. Returns it back. The timing is everything. The Seekers, they give them exactly what they needed. They know that the last 2 players of Edward Gaming are going to be now sitting on the C site.
Howdong with his ultimate here, if they can give the spike and they swap it over.
Low.
The spike now onto the Omen, who fakes the plant and can ult over to A. Ah, Chichu though, he ends up going down, Forsaken with the operator flank. Not quite expected. Prince.
They're already going to be using the pull to try and disjoint this one. Teleport to the back of the side. Benkai, his information is revealed right into the trap wire. You're revealed. Locked down, Mindfreak swinging through, 3 kills. And now 2 left standing. Chichu and nobody. The close corner. It's going to be the dash enabled and the blade still running forwards. And a quick little jiggle of the movement. Even a dismiss on top of it. Dashing right into connector. Now Spike. Start to be planted. Bit of spam.
Oh,
there goes the exact angle.
There goes the Rolling Thunder. Now it's all down to Smoggy. Because these players in mid are not going to be able to hold off the retake on their own.
This reflank is everything. Cosmic Divide is going to be splitting up, and of course there's going to be aggression there, but Jing really matches it. Pound for pound! Bit of whiffage, now the knives come out into play. Information going to be revealed, but the knives still once more, one after another, down to the 1v1. A right click, not enough. No knives really finding their mark, and a tap on a spike. Mindfreak, cool, calm, and around it.
But honestly, that's only going to make Forsaken and Jing more aggressive. Here comes the Nightfall.
Yeah, a lot being dumped into this one now, even the updraft over the top. That's going to be the trap wire though, that reveals the positioning of Kang. The counter spam is there, but again, Benkai setups are just far too clean, man.
No way.
Far too clean. Everyone revealed to him.
And with Kang down, Jing now gets the flank off. The trademark disabled. Jing is so deep into A, and Benkai continues to taunt them.
Yeah. Camera just tagging a couple of players. Off to the back of the side, Jing. I don't know if you deserve that one, but
using that, it's such a great combination.
Nice anti-flash position being played by nobody. Devi, he's punished.
Devi was just flashing off the back of the Prowler. And both attempts at PRX of getting aggressive, shut down by EDG. What a pick by nobody!
Eventually, though, got to shut that guy down, so the trade is there for Forsaken, but the setup is being taken out. Forsaken, operator, cloud burst, blocks the angle, there is just ever so slightly it is there, and he just sees an elbow, but that is enough.
Forsaken was missing a lot of those op shots. But that connection gives him an opportunity back in the round. No way you're going for this one.
One bullet in the operator. Rolling Thunder pushes them back. Paranoia up top. Maybe they heard him. Up into heaven there. Even the aftershock. Okay. Jumping, hopping around the corner, staying safe for the time being because they know that the time pressure right now is on PRX to make the moves. You can see them jumping forward. Smoggy.
EG can get this final round on the board. It's still looking like a great half.
Still looking doable. I think they've shown good adaptations. Angle being watched, but again, it's another approach over towards C, another heavy execute into it, a bit of spam into the smoke. He's just holding it. Only with a shorty. Expecting maybe a player to step within his field of vision. But no, pure discipline in play, but now they have to deal with Jing. This guy looking like a final boss. AC 130 from above. Forsaken was there with the knives and updrafting, but they do deal with him.
It's going to be a tough nut for PRX to crack.
This fault line has been held for Lord knows how long. That was the timing he was waiting for. Not quite sure what it was, but already pressure being applied now. The players just swarming out onto the site, and PRX not going to be leaving any gaps in their approach. It's going Maybe the spike now awarded to them so they can get themselves into this post-plant scenario. Smoke going to be fading away from heaven though. That's going to be an angle for Kankang if he chooses to take it, but
Kankang would love an opener here. Oh, being able to pick off Jing would also be amazing.
How the hell is he live for that long? But I guess just the raid boss at that point. Starting to see that util now come through. Fault line paranoia, dash forwards through, and the plays are being made. Nobody secures two, but nobody has dealt with Jing. Eventually, he will go down now. 2v2. Smoke just causing a slight sight line. The timing is so good, and a flick of the wrist from Mindfreak. Only the Spectre left down to it. The pressure, the time, it's on the shoulders of Chichu. He needs to try and get onto this spike to get that defuse online.
He's just got a smoke back. That could be the answer.
There's no time cues though. There's no time at all to work with. In fact, Opposite just saved the rifle. He knows that there's nothing to play for now, and Benkai's done his job.
And that is heartbreaking. When you get to that spot and you realize you're near the same amount of pressure as they were on the prior two maps.
And this round is the backbreaker. Kankang though with an opening.
Not a very good jiggle peek by Forsaken.
No,
Kankang's offered two.
Still want to take the fight. Jumping across that angle. Jing does eventually remove Kankang. This guy's been a thorn in their sides throughout this series.
Hubris.
Smoke. Even a team flash. Okay.
Yeah, things looking very sloppy here for PRX in this round.
Paranoia to push them back. Flash though, supplements it. Now a dismiss, but he's right. In a line of sight once more. That reflank coming in.
Burn the rolling thunder, you know? It's possible that they could just win the round with Outdong ulting, but you kind of want to save that for situations that aren't 5v3s.
I do like this angle though from Smoggy. Even that fault line to help him out. I think that might have been a repeat, but there was a flash to push that one back. Still that cage. Just try and cut up one of the angles. Trailblazer goes down. Smoggy has not been dealt with. Slight reposition, a spray down through the cloud burst. Spike down.
Mindfreak is. There's players behind as well, but Forsaken's reading the game very nicely.
Yeah, they've dealt with this one. Great amounts of discipline.
EDG.
Still though, you don't want to lose your grip on this round. No one was handed to you. A slight jiggle there of the movement. Nobody has been baiting these shots impeccably. But now this late lurk that's coming through is everything from Mindfreak. He needs to get value out of this one, but he hasn't spotted it. Maybe just the cape, but he knows the players are pushing up. It's down now to Chichu.
And this one he can go for.
Flying back around, he's aware of this one. Flick to the side, not enough. And you can feel a bit of overheat, maybe a bit of pressure being applied to both of these players. The quick shot. Okay, why not? Wide swing from Jing to return fire from an opposite side of the map. But now with that Cosmic Divide split across, they know that the play is happening over towards A.
There's a rolling thunder here that should just block the plant from going down entirely.
Not going to be able to get this one off. They need to find the kills. Flash over the top. That's going to be Jing finding it, but they still need to get the spike down. And they've just about stuck it, but now they deny it. Swing from Jing. Can't get... Nobody has been pressured the most. Fast approach. Aggression is the name of the game, and a flash over the top. Outdong just left like a sitting duck at the back of the side. Forsaken. Relentless with the play. The Bladestorm in his hands. This guy is a weapon of death.
And it's a 5v3 for PRX to close things out and move forwards in the group. Smoggy with Bladestorm of his own. Can he find any sort of value here? It's a brutal crossfire, breaks it with the cloud burst.
It's the one with the re-swing is there at the end of the day, and it's just down to Kankang. This is it, surely. One shot found, 2 players remaining, 3 players remaining, excuse me, drops down to the floor.